How do I make the most of my 24 hours? I have so much to do and so little time to get them done. I know this is your question. This is something you keep asking yourself every day. I'm here to answer that question. All right? I'm going to be sharing how to schedule your day for success. Keep watching. Guys, my name is Onyinye Uba. I am the host of the Repositioning Podcast, and I have over 60 episodes on Anchor.fm on personal development, self-improvement, productivity, content like this one you're watching right now. Go on Anchor.fm. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you go check it out, the Repositioning Podcast. All right, guys, let's get into today's video. How do you schedule your day for success? It is important, very important that our days are scheduled for success. We have a lot to get done, so we have to finish it just when we need to. Number one will be prioritizing your important tasks. As a career person who has to step out of the house to go to the office to get work done in the morning, it is important to make use of that morning energy to get your important tasks done. What would you call an important task for a marketer? Let's say drafting a campaign would be an important task, and looking through emails and replying emails would be a less important task. It is important, but it is less important. So in the morning, you start with that important task of drafting a campaign or marketing campaign for that product in your business, in your company, or whatever it is. So that's an important task. Make sure you prioritize your important tasks. Do the heavy lifting in the morning so that you have, even if you don't have a lot of energy, you know that you don't need a lot of energy to do the less important tasks. All right, guys, that's number one. Number two will be work smarter. It is very important for you to work smarter. In this day of the internet where we have everything, a lot of things simplified, broken down, name it, at our fingertips, it is important that we work smarter. For instance, what would you call a smart work for a content writer who has to create a content calendar for a fashion business? What should she or what should he do? He would think, maybe I'm a beginner content writer, and then you think, oh, maybe let's do a lot of brainstorming. What will we give as content for this business? All of that. All that brainstorm might not be necessary because there are other fashion businesses you could check out and model. So smart work would be going online, check out successful businesses, fashion businesses, because that's what you're looking for, fashion businesses, and how they create content, especially if they're at the top of their content game. Go check them out and see what they're doing and try to create something and put in your unique style in it. And voila, you have your content. All right, you don't need to do all that much brainstorming. You just need to model others, not copy verbats, but model others. That's what you need to do to work smarter. Number three, make use of scheduling tools. These scheduling tools makes your work so much easier. We have digital format of scheduling or physical format, whichever works for you. But in this day of the internet, like I said, it's important to get techy, even in the most basic things. It doesn't have to be the complex stuff, but in the basic things, you should know how to use it. For instance, you can use the Google Calendar to schedule your appointment reminder or schedule a reminder for a task you need to get done. If you're the kind of person that bulk of your work or a large amount of time is spent in meetings, it is important to schedule those meetings, especially if you can afford to have an assistant. It is time for you to do things yourself and schedule meetings on the Google Calendar. If you want a tutorial of how to do that, leave a comment in the comment section and I will go ahead to do that for you. All right, so use the Google Calendar to schedule, and also the physical format will be for you to use planners, journals, sticky notes, stickers, and write a list of the things you need to accomplish that day, and let it be somewhere you can see it so that you can get it done as you should. Number four, evaluate your progress. It is important to evaluate your progress. Check the things you need to do. This evaluation should be done at the end of the day. All right, all the things you have listed out and started doing, are they working for you? How has doing your important taxes in the morning or doing it at prioritizing those important taxes, how has it helped you? Evaluate your progress. Are you more productive? Do you get more work done now? Are these scheduling tools actually useful for you, or should they go to hell? Like, it's no use for you. Evaluate your progress. Answer these questions individually and make corrections where there needs to be corrections. If there are things you need to change, make that change so that you can become successful, you can become productive every day. Guys, that's it for this video. Ensure that you prioritize your taxes. It's very important. Prioritize your taxes. Work smarter. And number three, we talked about using scheduling tools. And number four, evaluating your progress. These four important tips are very important, so make use of each of them. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Click on that subscribe button. Tap on the notification bell beside it so that you get a notification when the video drops. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye!